thought this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. Here we go. The Kingfish, the Socialites, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Boundless. The stage is set. It's showtime.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2. The Boundless break through, opening Vault 1. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. Niceties out there.
It's all business from here. The Ultra Rares better stay alert.
Gotta reload! The Socialites remain to team wiped.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Back in play! Impressive steal by the Boundless.
Going things up! Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares. Yep.
Vault 3 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless.
Grenade out!
A job The Boundless got hold of a cash box. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Ultra Rares.
Advance on cash out D. Zip line time.
The Socialites have returned to the arena.
Let's hope they can avoid any awkward moments this time. They just couldn't slip away from that one.
Spotted an enemy! Taking damage!
Moving obstacle.
The Ultra Rare set things in motion.
Zip line over here.
Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off the cash out.
Going things up. Throwing some goo.
The Socialites are back in play.
Opportunity for retaliation, I say. Will it be backlash for the Boundless?
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They're floundering, Scotty.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
They're back after that wipeout. And the Ultra Rares may be in their sights.
Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there. The Ultra Rares bag their second cash out in a row. Rare talent indeed.
The Boundless add to their stash. Cash out complete. A Vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Kingfish are tapping into a vault.
Wakey,
They
wakey,
still
back to
have
the
30
battle.
seconds remaining.
Every second counts.
Vault 6, go. Bolt for cash out A, now.
Agreed!
10 seconds left. And the Ultra Rares earn a victory. Will they win more than once in a blue moon? We'll find out next round.
And also moving to the next round, we have the Boundless. Nicely done.
Cek. Mic-nya masuk tapi nggak keluar.
The ultra rares, the high notes, the retros, and finally, the boundless. The showdown starts now.
Hold one, move!
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. Burst into action. Round two.
Who's got up?
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
Teammates back!
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Okay, let's go!
Charge for cash out B!
The boundless picked up a cash box. The retros are re-engaging.
Revenge could be in the cards. Look out, the boundless.
First cash out underway. The boundless kick things off.
Throwing two! Throwing two
The
grenades!
ultra rare swooped up a cash box. Cash out in progress. The ultra rares are making it happen.
Goo grenade out!
Throwing two grenades!
Ouch! The ultra rare suffered a wipeout. Impressive steal by the retros.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The ultra rares are re-engaging.
Throwing two grenades! Goo grenade out!
Cash out confiscated by the ultra rares. Those are pushing their way to the top.
Secure vault three! Removing obstacle!
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
With boundless momentum, the boundless are opening Vault 3. Payday for the ultra rares. Cash out complete.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
The ultra rares have grabbed the advantage. The high notes are
Sprint to cash out
re-entering the
D.
arena.
Who's ready to taste payback? Looks like the ultra rares could be up next.
Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out. We've got action in Vault 4. The high notes are opening it. The Ultra Rare's got the cash box.
Good grenade set.
The performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down. The Retros are setting the pace. Cash out started.
Enemy, down there. Relocating.
Fantastic steal by the Ultra Rare. Reloading. The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Obstacle removed.
The Boundless are tapping into a vault. The Boundless swooped up a cash box. High notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The Ultra Rares add to their collection with this successful cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Definitely!
Going over there.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The high notes are currently facing some dissonance. The Boundless are opening a vault. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Good grenade set. Dematerializing.
10 seconds. Well, folks, the Ultra Rares are the team to beat in the final round.
And joining them are the
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the Ultra Rares versus the Boundless. Last battle, best battle, bring it.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 50,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
Well, not letting the pressure get to you is the key to victory.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words. We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
The Ultra Rare swooped up a cash box.
Move to cash out B.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena.
Retaliation is on the horizon. The Ultra Rares need to watch out.
Cash out set in motion for the Ultra Rares.
Obstacle removed.
And you know it's finders keepers in the finals, unless someone steals it again.
Blowing things up. Enemy spotted down there. Blue grenade out.
Land the first cash out.
This is beautiful to watch. The Boundless really know how to work as a team.
Here's some protection. Reload.
The Ultra Rares step up, unlocking
Back in
Bolt
play.
2.
Thank you.
Their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe. The Boundless got the cash box. We've got the Ultra Rares returning to the arena. The Boundless are making moves. Cash out started.
Enemy
to our winners, the Boundless. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Get ready, folks. Fortune Stadium is where fame and fortune collide, and our sponsors have spared no expense to set the stage. All right, the socialites, the vogues, the high notes, and finally, the tough shells. Let's hit the ground running.
Get to ball
Night
one!
has fallen, and reduced visibility means our contestants need sharp instincts to navigate the arena.
Fresh and polished, the arena stands ready, but will it survive the onslaught?
Lubricate!
The high notes are prying into Vault 2.
Contestant down, and we have our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about.
Aduh.
The high notes got the cash box.
First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
Look at that strategy. The Vogue's hunted down a cash box. Have returned to the arena.
They'll be aiming for payback, and as for the high notes, better watch out.
Creating a
Cash out
passage!
launched by the high notes.
Dematerializing!
Impressive steal by the Vogues. The tough shells have returned to the arena. Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
It seems they couldn't find
What a way to open the match. The Socialites land the first cash out.
the Socialites' cooperative spirit is shining brightly.
Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the High Notes. Out in front, the High Notes are setting the tempo. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Socialites. The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Line up.
The tough shells picked up a cash box.
Go to cash out station.
One of our
B.
contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped. The midpoint is
Charge
here,
the cash
and
out
the stakes
C.
are climbing higher.
The stakes could be higher.
The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress
Deploy
underway.
the zip line. Sprint to cash out C. Credits.
The High Notes load up a cash box. The High Notes are hitting all the right keys. Cash out started. Impressive steal by the tough shells.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Time to disappear.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn.
Okay, time for a little revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
Impressive steal by the Socialites.
Aggressive and impressive.
Creating a path. Grenade set.
Got him.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash out heist. Nice interception. The tough shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
They tried to climb up the competition, but ended up getting chucked.
Leading the charge with style, it's the Socialites in control. The tough shells just made their return to the arena.
Zip line station.
A vault is getting siphoned
I'm
by
gonna
the
use that
tough
zip line.
shells.
Secure cash out A.
The tough shells are under heavy fire. They'll have to respond quickly. Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
Shoot for cash
The
out B.
socialites will need to try again. Team wiped.
Spotted an enemy.
Just 1 minute remaining.
It's all about hearts and determination.
Deploying a zip line.
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
Tough plays from the tough shells. Cash out underway.
Dematerializing.
The socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The high notes grabbed a cash box.
Throwing some goo.
With an air of coolness, the Vogue steal a cash out.
Environment hack. Obstacles back in place. Unpacking.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played. 20 seconds to go, folks. Ten seconds left. To recap, it's the high notes who clinched the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round?
And let's not forget.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. And finally, the steamrollers. All right, it's showtime, folks.
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight, as we have poor visibility in the arena.
As of now, the arena is spotless, but that is about to change. The tough shells break through, opening vault 2.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
Enemy got me! Enemy
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
Go to cash out B!
The steamrollers swooped up a cash box.
Sure thing! Throwing two grenade! Zipline time!
Cash box!
Throwing some goo!
The overdogs have returned to the arena. The steamrollers take charge. First cash out triggered. The tough shell swooped up a cash box. Big splash are back in action. Another team wipe for the overdogs. They're off their game today.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
The tough shells have commenced a cash out. Impressive steal by the big splash.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
What a way to open the match. The steamrollers land the first cash out.
This team is Scotty.
Creating a safe zone! Zipline over here! Thanks, you're up! I got you! Legend! Door vault 3!
Another washout for the big splash. Tough times multiply.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
The steamrollers are unrolling vault 3.
I'm going for that zipline!
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
The steamrollers swooped up a cash box. Talk about having a a trick up your shell. The tough shells steal a cash out. The tough shells secure their earnings.
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
Restoring
Cash out set in motion by the steamrollers.
Going things
The
up.
overdogs are in danger of being knocked out of the tournament.
Good payout.
The overdogs just made their return to the arena.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The tough shells need to get fortified.
Going over there. Oh, back in place.
They'll be back.
Good luck, Scotty.
Back in action. Reloading.
It's all action now. The big splash has started a cash out. The tough shells are re-entering the arena.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the big splash again.
Impressive steal by the overdogs.
That was unexpected.
Fine.
Cash out in the bag for the overdogs.
The overdogs are really playing as a team right now. Admirable effort.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
Go for a steal on
Hard
me.
cheese for the tough shells with another team wipe.
Tough luck. Don't feel that.
We've got the overdogs returning to the arena.
Teammate successful.
They're made of.
The teams need to push hard to secure the victory.
A vault is being pierced by the
Good
tough
grenade
shells.
set.
A tough dog steal from the overdogs.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
The tough shells got the cash box. Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants. We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
The steamrollers have returned to the arena. The big splash picked up a cash box. The finish line is near. Only 30 seconds left.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up.
The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again. Welcome, viewers. Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. Here we go. The Tough Shell, the Kingfish, the Socialites, and finally, the Powerhouses. Get ready for a wild ride.
Take Vault 1!
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making
I'm gonna
bold
use that
growth.
zip line.
Zip line over here!
I'm going for that zip
Vault
line.
2 is being pierced by the Tough Shells.
There's no turning back now. Our first elimination has kicked the match into high gear.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
You won't want to miss a beat. We've got our
Let's go
first
for
team.
cash out A.
Things are heating up.
Defibrillating. Back in action. Zip line up.
The Socialites swooped up a cash box.
I'm going up there! Throwing food grenade!
The Socialites kick things off with precision. Cash out initiated.
Got a contestant! Enemy spotted! Down there! Together! Stay close!
Enemy down there.
All together! Move up!
Reloading.
Arms and grab!
Taking damage.
Reloading! Here's the zip line!
The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again.
I'm back! Greatly appreciated.
The Kingfish have respawned.
Retaliation is building up. The powerhouses need to stay alert.
Enemy. Up
A
there.
contestant is dishing out some destruction. Good riddance. What a way to open the match. The Powerhouses land the first cash out.
Vault 3, let's move!
The Socialites' confidence pays off. Cash out complete.
Gotta reload!
The Socialites are unstoppable.
Team, stay together!
They're down.
Dropping a glitch trip! Watch out, there! Dematerial! Enemy over there! Moving up! I'm
And
reloading!
the Kingfish just got hit by
Approach
another
Vault
wave. Misfortune loves a target.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
Removing obstacles!
The Powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 3.
Creating a passage! Move up on cash out C! Confirm!
Dash to cash out D.
Stay close, team! Team 6 on the
As
right
we
side.
pass the halfway
Here's
point
the
of the
cash
match,
out.
you could cut the tension
Sorry,
with a
you tried
knife,
zip line.
or an assassin's dagger,
All right.
or a cheese slicer.
This is intense.
Everyone, stay together.
A cash box now belongs to the socialites. Ah, they just love that spotlight. The powerhouses are initiating a cash out. Making it look easy, the socialites start a cash out. Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
Team, stick together. Threat detected. Taking damage. Reloading. Everyone, side by side. No flatlines on my watch. Close the trap.
The Kingfish are back.
Go defensive on scene. Okie dokie. Stick together, team. Threat detected. Let's gather up. Danger at cash out. Hostile sonar. Frag, get to cover. Obstacle removed. Clear. Using defense.
I still recall the thrill of executing a game-changer move under pressure. It was electrifying. Watching that same passion light up the arena today brings back all those memories.
I can only imagine that kind of adrenaline must be unlike anything else.
The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped. Steal by the Kingfish.
Back-to-back cash outs for the socialites. Can they even be denied top spot after that?
A royal feast of rewards for the Kingfish. Cash out complete. The Kingfish
here.
are breaching a vault.
Affirmative. Acting obstacle.
Enemy spotted
Setting
up
a
The
there.
contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The socialites are re-entering the arena. The Kingfish grabbed a cash box.
Team, stay united. Everyone, stay united.
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
This is the final sprint. Grab your snacks and stay put. Overtime means the match just got longer.
Let's go for cash out.
Okie dokie.
Tough break for our tough girls as they suffer another team wipe.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
Let's get it. I'm reloading.
The powerhouses are in action. Cash out initiated.
Enemy spotted. Down there. Bringing you back.
Moving. Follow me.
Cash out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play. Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters now.
Crunch time, Scotty.
the socialites after taking top spot this round. Let's see if someone can crash their party in the next match.
Also on our list of qualifiers are the powerhouses. They've earned their place.
The socialites, the Vogues, the Boundless, and finally, the powerhouses. And they are off.
Converge on vault 2.
Shadows dominate the arena, but our contestants are to make their mark in the dark.
Vault 2 will be controlled by the powerhouses.
This is any indication, we're in for an epic high-octane round.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it!
Trigger-happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate
Vault 2. Going for the revive. Clear. Using defib. Reloading. I'm going to revive.
The socialites go home cash box.
Group up, group up.
Back in action!
Everyone.
The socialites have opened the
Watch
round
out,
strong.
over there.
First cash out started.
Environment hack. Go to cash out A.
Cash out set in motion by the
Need
Vogues.
assistance. Going for that hit
Steal cash out A!
line. Yep.
Danger at cash out A!
Okay. Going for the revive. Back in action. Enemy over there.
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
The Boundless push boundaries and stole cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Watch out! Incoming grenade!
Goo grenade out. I'm going to
Impressive
revive.
steal by
Hold
the
on.
powerhouses.
Teammates back.
Moving! Back in play!
Go defensive on A.
Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
Fantastic steal by the Vogues. Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
Oh, look at heal by the powerhouses.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The powerhouses keep the momentum going.
And it was all made possible by a well-timed steal.
Reload. Let's move all four. Gotcha.
Gonna use that zip line. Enemy over
The
there.
Boundless are forcing open
All
Vault
four.
4.
Advance. Enemy down there.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything can happen in an instant.
Gather up, team.
The Boundless will need to try again. Team white. Cash box snagged by the powerhouses. Let's see if they take it to a cash out station.
Defense working its
Okay, let's go.
reloading.
The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team fight. Cash out set in motion by the socialites. And a cash box has a new carrier. It's with the socialites now.
I'm back. I'm reloading.
Guard the
Let's
cash
go.
box free.
Go in for a steal on C. Now. Charge on
Cash
cash box
box
3.
free.
Sure.
Cash box has a new carrier. The Boundless now have
Group
control
up.
of it.
Zip line time.
Another stage dive for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team wipe! We've got the socialites returning to the arena. Fantastic steal by the Boundless.
One skill play can change the game.
Breaking away, the Boundless are ahead. The powerhouses have kicked off a cash out.
Jump at me. I'm gonna go down
The socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Watch out, Greg. One less enemy.
A contestant eliminating opponents one by one.
The Boundless are back. Team respond.
Defend on D. Threat detected. Up there. Watch out. Down here.
Gotta reload. Clear. Defense. Jump pad ready.
The Vogues are slipping behind. They'll need something big to catch up. There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. The powerhouses will need to rebuild. Team wiped.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
Just 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking.
Fantastic steal by the socialites. The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Go for a steal on D. To cash
The
out D.
powerhouses are re-engaging.
See, who can expect a little payback? Ah, yes, the Boundless. opportunity knocks once again as we head into overtime.
Cash out underway. The Vogues are showing their style.
Enemy spotted!
Back in action! Watch out! Up there! Taking damage!
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Every second counts now, Scotty.
Great move there by the socialites.
Watch out.
Seize Vault 6!
Go for a steal on B.
Move to Vault 6! Deploying a zip line! Dematerialize!
10 seconds left.
Hacking on the Jump up here!
Well, folks, the socialites are the team to beat as we head into a dazzling final round.
And they'll be joined by the Boundless, who are ready to leap over every obstacle between them and the tournament victory.
Get ready to roll the dice, viewers. Our contestants are about to light up the Las Vegas Strip with high-octane action. All right, the tough shells, the Vogues, the mighty, and finally, the kingfish. Let's get started.
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
For now, the arena is in perfect condition, like a blank canvas waiting for the chaos of
Here's the
competition.
zip line.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the tough shells. Pushing Vault 2 is the mighty.
Gonna use that zip line. Enemy gun.
The first elimination is official, and with that, every contender knows the score is set.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
Got my mark.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
The tough shells have kicked off the action. First cash out is active. The
Deploying
kingfish
a
are
zip
back
line.
on the scene.
Attack on A. Steal it. Okie dokie.
Strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion.
I'm going up
One
there.
contestant doesn't seem to like rigid structures. Wonder how much will stand when they're done.
Reloading. Taking damage. Ah!
Deja vu for the kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to
Oh,
fry
lupa.
after all, Scotty.
Ini buat apa?
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Retaliation is on the cards. The mighty will need eyes in the back of their heads.
Throwing goo grenade. Throwing some goo. Stay low.
The contestants are finding their rhythm, stringing on one elimination after another.
The tough shells will need to try again.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Talking you back to action.
What a way to open the match. The tough shells land the first cash out.
It seems that they're almost unbreakable.
Great move there by the Vogues, stealing that cash out.
Zipline time. Move to Vault 4.
Roger.
Cash out for the Vogues.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
Removing obstacle.
The mighty are back in action.
They look enthusiastic. The Vogues
Go,
will want
move
to
to
stay
cash out
clear of them
D.
or be ready to face the payback.
Enemy spot. Up there.
We're only
Enemy
halfway
spotted.
in,
Up
but the
there.
drama has been
Zipline
one
Zipline
stop.
over here!
Every second feels like a lifetime, Scotty, and I love it.
Shucks, another raw deal for the tough shells. They'll be back, though.
Going things
The
up!
Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress. The tough shells are re-engaging.
Have my thanks.
Let's go!
The tough shells swoop out the catch box. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The mighty got the cash box. Fantastic steal by the tough shells.
Risky moves reap rewards.
The Kingfish are back. Team respawned.
Back from that hard exit and ready to rock. The tough shells need to look out.
The mighty are keeping it strong. Cash out in motion.
Throwing goo grenade!
Our contestants are basically printing money in the arena today. Cash outs and commotion. A real treat for the viewers.
They might have to start out getting
Throwing goo grenade! Defibrillate!
The tough shells completed a cash out. Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
They just couldn't fin. Ish strong. Get it, Scotty?
The Kingfish are re-engaging.
Who's ready for a hard-hitting payback? The tough shells might be up next.
Applying pressure, the tough shells are opening a vault.
Creating a passage!
Time's running out. No room for mistakes now.
Time for our contestants to dig deep.
Dematerializing! Hacking obstacle!
That steal could be a game changer. The Vogues really want to win this one.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
Ten seconds. An intense match, but the tough shells just refuse to buckle. They finished in top spot, meaning that they're the ones to try and break in the next round.
Also qualifying are the...
We're live from Sis Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max. Now, the high notes, the boundless, the ultra rares, and finally, the retros. And the doors are open. Go, go, go!
Darkness blankets the arena, but our contestants are wide awake and ready for chaos.
The retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2.
Threat detected. Watch out, over there.
Our team has really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
Brought to you by Assault.
Fashionable and practical, love those hats. The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
The ultra rares grabbed a cash box.
Masih banyak kembangan.
The boundless are back in action. Steal a cash out. It's back to the past again for the retros with another wipe on the board.
They've been archived, Scotty.
The retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Here's the zip line. Goo grenades in. On me, come on. Enemy over there. Enemy spotted.
History repeats itself for the retros.
Looks a bit outdated out there.
What a way to open the retros land the first cash out. Out in front, it's the retros showing how it's done. Vault 4 is being opened courtesy of the boundless.
Access ball 3. Roger. Got a contestant.
The boundless grabbed a cash box.
Goo grenade out. Gotta use that zip line. Gotta reload. Go for
The
cash out
boundless have
station B.
kicked off a cash out.
Picked up a cash box.
first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The Retros keep it old school. Cash out in progress.
Going things up!
Another fall. Seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless. Great move there by the Ultra Rares, stealing that cash out.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
The Boundless are back.
Grenade out! Danger in cash out B! Watch out! There! Throwing goo grenade! Throwing goo grenade! Protect cash out B! Confirmed!
The Ultra Rares have just completed a cash out.
The Ultra Rares rarely leave each other's sight. Clever move.
The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
Capture 5! Enemy
Cash
line.
out completed by the
Up there.
Retros.
Here's
A
the
knock at the
shortcut.
door of a vault from the Ultra Rares. The Boundless are back in the arena, folks.
The Ultra Rares are top target for some good old-fashioned payback.
Going over there! Blowing things up!
The Boundless are making a move at a vault. The Boundless swooped up a cash box.
I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
The Ultra Rares are wasting no time. Cash out underway.
Zip line over here!
Cash out fired up by the Boundless. Things are heating up.
Go for a steal on D! Shot!
Throw some goo.
Dome field engaged.
It's crunch time. Only 30 seconds to go.
Ready for failure, Scotty.
left.
Shielding! Get inside!
From the ultra rares landing in top place. They'll want to avoid getting their goose cooked in the next round.
And after a strong performance, the Retros will also move ahead to the next round.
Here we go! The overdogs, the ultra rares, the tough shells, and finally, the retros. All right, let's see who wants it more. Let's go!
There's fog and low visibility in the arena. Our contestants will need to use everything to outsmart their opponents.
Zipline!
Vault 2 is getting siphoned by the tough shells.
Going over there! Defend! Over here!
And with that
Defend over here!
our first elimination.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words. That's our first team wipe, marking a pivotal moment.
Here! Follow your squad mate!
The tough shells start a cash out.
Steal cash out B! RPG en route. Goo grenade out! Throwing goo grenade!
The overdogs are re-engaging.
I'm thinking that the ultra rare should prepare for some retaliation.
Go for a steal on A. Yep. Zipline time!
The overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe. The ultra rares are showing their value as they dominate the match. The tough shells banking a successful cash out. The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The tough shells are initiating a cash out. A contestant is destroying stuff left and right. Look at them go! The Retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Whoa, June, are we starting a comedy duo? Because I'm feeling it. A cash box has a new owner in the tough shells. Let's see how they use this opportunity.
Go for a steal
The
on D.
Retros are back, ready to avenge that team wipe.
Deploying a zip line.
Don't shoot me.
Fantastic steal by the Retro.
Moving things up.
Raising a shield.
The Retros are on top. New vaults just appeared in the arena. Watch our contestants go, go, go. The tough shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Tough beans for them.
Ha! June, you're bringing the A game today. With strategies unfolding our contestants are rewriting the playbook. I love it.
Chess Match 5 is exactly why this show keeps me hooked.
Go to catch out A.
I'm reloading.
The Overdog swooped up a cash box.
Move to cash out C.
Okay.
The tough shells are busy busting into a vault. The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Let's hope they don't get caught in a dangerous spot again. Now's the time. Let's see which team can handle the pressure best.
The Overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated. Great move there by the Retros, stealing that cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
They're making their mark. Momentum rising for the tough shell.
Throwing goo grenade. Throwing goo grenade.
The ultra rares find themselves calm in this round. Wiped again.
Going over there.
Hello. Creating a safe zone.
some payback. The tough shells better reinforce their defenses.
10 seconds left. Well, folks, the Retros are the team to beat as we head into a classic final round.
And the tough shells will join our upcoming two-team clash. They're ready to launch a hard-hitting attack on the top spot.
And now, the Tough Shells up against the Retros. Final flash. Time to clash and grab the cash.
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The first team to reach 50,000 will be the winner.
Thanks, June. Of course, I don't need a reminder. I've played many final rounds as a former contestant.
Did you catch that, Scotty? We've got our first elimination and the tension is palpable.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
Stands out. And there we go. First team live on the board.
The Tough Shells grabbed a cash box. It's not a shell game, but the Tough Shells have just tucked a cash box into a cash-out station. The Retros are re-entering the arena.
I'm gonna jump here. They go.
The Retros have been stopped in their tracks again.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The Retros have respawned.
Deploying a zipline.
He'll cash out A.
Shielding.
Our first cash out goes to the Tough Shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
The Tough Shells' coordination could leave their opponents shell-shocked.
We've got the Retros returning to the arena.
Storm
The
Vault 2.
Tough Shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 2. The tough shells swooped up a cash box. The tough shells start a cash out.
Dropping a trap!
Steal cash out, C. Shield and get it. Steal cash out, C.
Don't steal the gate! Good trap deployed!
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
Denied. A contestant successfully guarded their cash out, blocking the steal. It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
The team respond.
Screwing things up. Let's get surprise set. Uplift!
Interception in the arena.
Scotty, stealing is a good way to get ahead. Maybe the best. At least the most fun, if you ask me. A contestant is on an elimination streak.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Tough Shells. From all of us here at the Finals, thanks for watching.
Maksa paksa. Makan dulu. Thank you, bentar lanjut lagi.